Alright, good morning, y'all. Hopefully you can hear me. We are looking at the ES today, and currently it is Monday, so I don't know if I have 5 minutes left for this recording, but I just want to make a point real quick. Currently, it is Monday, and right now, you can see at 7:05 a.m., the first candle that we had right here was pretty large candle. Just measure it. It's about 2%. So we had a 2% move overnight. That's not normal, I would say. You can see 7:05, and then since then we've just been trading inside of that range from here to here. 9:30 open right here. Basically lackluster because we had such a large range prior to the 9:30 open, so I don't think that we're really likely to expand towards one way or the other, and it's most likely that Monday is just going to mark time. So my only really two interest points would be this high right here. Give me 1 second. So that high right there, and then the opposite range would be either this low or this low, but I'm just going to do this low. And just give me 1 second. Top left, bottom left. All right. So we have these two sort of extreme ends of the range, and inside of that, we do have the previous day high. We do have the gap fill. So if price is going to come down, not really like trying to decide whether it is or isn't, but if it is, we do have this gap fill right here, and additionally we have a gap fill. Depending on which time you want to use, you can either use 4:14 p.m. right here, or you can use the 4 p.m. I prefer the 4:14 in this case because it's also placed a little bit higher, and on a day where we're moving 2% to the upside, it's just better to go for low-hanging fruit. So I would just use these lovely indicators I have here and change the times. Boom, just like that. So now this should be looking at that 4:14 p.m. close. All right, so we have the open right here, and then 50% here, and then a full closure here. My edge full, and this would kind of make sense, considering that we gapped up so high on a Monday. If we look at the gap up by weekday report, and consider that we gapped up, what is it? This 1% from the open, right? Yeah, 1% from the close. I apologize. 1% from the close. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, considering that we, opened so far from that previous close, it's less likely that the gap is going to open and come down into that 100% line. Even the 50. And I can check right now. If we change the targets to 50%, what it becomes, obviously it becomes more likely, but it's not likely. Gap fill by weekday, 40%. 40% chance we come down here and book that. And then 33% chance that we come down and book that. So it becomes significantly less as we go lower. So sell side technically would be next. Or sorry, what did I say? Sell side would not be next, but if we're going down, it would be. We also have that gap fill, but it's not likely to come down. Like percent wise, probability wise, it's not likely to come down. And that lines up with everything ICT says that Monday is